The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
Hey, Hamish and Andy, delve back in time with the new season of the Remembering Project podcast.
Brand new episodes every Thursday across the summer. Grab them on the Listener app or wherever you get your podcast.
SAFM News Briefing.
Good afternoon, Matt Layton with you. Core inflation has dipped to 3.2%, sparking hopes of a rate cut from the Reserve Bank. However, the Shadow Treasurer says the real story is the ongoing cost of living crisis. Angus Taylor claims we're paying nearly 18% more since Labor took office.
And that accumulated price increase, that accumulated pain for Australian households is not going away. Indeed, we've seen the biggest collapse in Australian standard of living in our history, higher than any of our peer countries.
A Queensland religious group has been found guilty of manslaughter after 8-year-old Elizabeth Strews died when her diabetes medication was withheld in 2022. 14 members, including her mum and dad, now await sentencing. A mum accused of poisoning her baby for social media fame and cash has been granted bail. The Queenslander is facing 11 serious charges, including torture and fraud. Under strict bail conditions, she's banned from seeing her baby in person. A second suspected getaway car in the gangland shooting of Sam the Punisher Abdul Rahim has been found torched. The former Mongols bikie was gunned down yesterday in a Melbourne car park. And after a jumbo journey lasting 40 hours, Perth Zoo's former elephant Hermai has arrived at her new home outside of Adelaide. She arrived safely this morning and is spending the day stretching her legs in her new surrounds at the Monarto Safari.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
It appears wicketkeeper batter Josh Inglis will make his Test debut against Sri Lanka today as Australia shakes up its batting order. Travis Head moves up to open and young gun Sam Constas is the unlucky one to miss out. Indian quick Jasprit Bumrah has added another trophy to his cabinet, being crowned ICC Men's Cricketer of the Year. New Zealand's Amelia Kerr has taken out the women's equivalent. And more hamstring heartbreak for North Melbourne's George Wardlaw. The young gun limped out of training and is off the scans. The Roos fearing he'll miss round one.
Hamish and Andy's Remembering Project. Brand new episodes every Thursday across summer. Grab them on the Listener app or wherever you get your podcasts.
SAFM weather. Partly cloudy for the rest of today on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to a low of 9 degrees and tomorrow cloudy with a high of 24 degrees. Listen to the new podcast Crime in Focus Killer Charm, exclusive to the Listener app.